Hello everyone, welcome back to another part of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time we did the second quest for Melia, if I'm remembering right. I'm sorry, it was quite a while ago since I recorded that. Backlog is insane. I have done a lot of leveling for classes. Like, they're not maxed. But like, look at Noah here, he's so close. Almost everyone, actually everyone is level 10 or higher. The Xeon here almost being 20. Then he's only missing 3 others, I think, that I have unlocked so far. Others are kind of in a similar boat, maybe a little less finished, like Mio here. Definitely I see a few ones still. I'm sure it's probably going to be the same for basically everyone else. Maybe not Sena, because I actually did give Sena a little more attention. She still has a few ones. But, yeah, I've definitely been putting a bit work to. At first I was doing Gauntlet, but then I realized honestly it's faster to go back to what I was doing with grinding at that one enemy back in the Erythia Sea way back when, so I actually went back to doing that, and yeah, it is way faster. More boring? Yes, but it is faster. Although for the classes that I just do not want to bother with, like Stalker class, I'm probably just gonna go back to the Gauntlet anyway. It's just not fun. Yeah. I have a bunch of Ascension quests to do, but first off, I want to check out this question mark. What is going on here? Just something here. Okay. Well, if it is my favorite. Run! Oh, what? What are we off for? I assume there's something they don't want us to know about. Well, okay, this does look a bit shifty. So, if there's something nefarious? What are you asking me for? How should I know? He's right. We should ask Sena and the others directly. Oh, we better get after him then. Oh, that runs lightning lands. Yes, because lands, if you're known for anything, it is your speed. As a tank, by default. Don't run off like an idiot. It's not a competition. Let's go nice and easy. Another side quest that I'm not going to do for a very long time. Okay. That's lovely. Well, at least I got that one marked. I was gonna check the campfires too, I think. That's actually why I started over there. Yeah, cause it's like, remember on the last part, there was a bunch of these that I just didn't want to discuss. Because they seem like they're tied to quests, right?
You can't always give 100%.
3 pages of these, and they're all tied to quests. Even if I ignore the ones that are... It's like, Ghondor's Grumbles are like, that's an Ascension quest. Fine.
Group chat first, right?
Well, I was talking about the classes earlier, so give myself one more, why not? Pain in the ass. Oh, sorry, something wrong. Yeah, I guess I could tell you a lot. There's been negotiations where Hoof and Roast numbers should be stationed at the castle. Negotiations with the city? Oh, yep, so they said there should be some. What do we say with Tim's darkness? If there's anyone like that, we wouldn't be in this mess in the first place. You sound really worked up. Oh, and here's the kicker. We'll keep it to 1 unit. Can you believe it? But Queen strikes again. Let's just hold down for a moment. I know Andrew help us out. I'm better at doing. I mean, at this point, basically. I would like you to rethink what you just said. Monk is calling us. Apparently we don't have anything better to do anymore. Unfortunate. Speaking of the bitch queen, you don't reckon she was listening to ya? What is that face? Monica, what's up? Hey, sorry to bother you. So to come off, we need to rather urgently. We wanted to retrieve the contents of the material storage warehouse. It's been a difficulty. Huh? Material storage warehouse? The conservative sold. Well deduced. The very same. Went to get it. It's not had time to fetch it. I was in the city shift location. I can't bear just leaving it all there. It's good stuff, after all. I'm just in an armory down the way. There's a bunch of monsters around. I was hoping you could take it out into some of the ones in the area. Understood. Thanks in advance. Oh, sure, it's going to dish out orders. Come on, let's get it over with. Or we go with the Ghondor. We're found by ourselves. Here's one take my anchor at done. You're gonna put up with me. Put up with you is right. Just keep track of what you're punching, eh? And somehow, despite saying an entire one sentence in that entire conversation, this is Sena's side story. Oh, Sena, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I remember this one from my first playthrough. Like, she got so sidelined. I'm not gonna trash talk the quest and act like it's bad. It's not. It's a good quest. It just shouldn't have been Sena's side story, especially when she's already easily the least developed of the 6.
Yeah.
This could have at least helped a little bit. Oh, I'm still on the kids thing. Oh, it's probably because I didn't have Ghondor on. Fine, whatever. I was only really keeping a Fiona around for the grinding. Wait, well, I didn't actually check when I was equipping it. What was this week? 53.
Sometimes you need a little comfort food.
Okay,
Alright
well,
then,
that was
tell me what
nasty
I
lag.
can.
First I thought that was the capture card, but no. That was lag.
Already got food on the brain.
Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording for a bit so I can level everyone down. Okay, everyone has been de-leveled. Down 53, except for Ghondor, because it's a pain to keep track of that with the heroes. I'm just gonna leave them be. Gondor's not gonna make a significant contribution to the thing anyway. Oh, this is Swordmaw. Okay. I guess the scene did say that, it's just... It's hard to tell when they actually mean Swordmaw or when they just mean something around it. Fine. Let's go back to the storehouse.
You want us to wipe all these out?
Yeah.
I'm the one you want. Uppercut, sir.
I'm just remembering I didn't have everyone fully equipped. It'll be fine. Accessories in particular were really rough. Whenever I changed classes, they would just unequip a bunch of them. Actually, most of them I didn't care about too much because I was grinding on easy, so it didn't matter. Just keep something relatively relevant, you know. Only exception being for Tyon, I would give him like a plus 20 TP, which was surprisingly helpful. Since sometimes he wouldn't end up having the most TP despite his advantage. But he even lost it to Sena sometimes.
Job's a good un.
Seems a bit slapdash if you ask me. But it'll do. Enough to keep it secure at least. Noah, you can tell the city.
Will do. I did it! I'm a candidate!
What rank?
Huh? Rank?
What place were you? They must have said.
I ranked 8th place.
A reserve, then?
But in the 3rd test, there were 100 people.
Only 6 of us can become Ouroboros. If you aren't one of those 6, you may as well be dead last. We are one of the 6 houses. The Reed family honor is at stake. And Vandam?
Huh?
The Vandam girl, Ghondor.
Ghondor was 1st place.
Those bloody upstarts at it again. How could we lose to those nobodies? Every generation up until your father, bless his soul, made the main team. If only dear Titania were still alive. Some legacy this is.
Congrats, Lamb. As of today, you're officially a fully fledged Mobius comrade.
I became Mobius.
You can play to your heart's content. The fun starts here, eh? You get a fresh start. Forget about your old self.
So I get to do whatever I want.
You want to be someone, right? Not some kind of phony. The real deal.
Don't you have any originality?
You can be. You've just got to destroy the faker. See?
The faker.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
I know who it is. The faker.
Guess that's our ride. They're late as hell. Could have got here in half the time. Let's go meet them.
Amazing. There was just 4 cutscenes back to back, and I counted in every single scene. 3 of the 4, Sena had 0 lines. And this last one, she had One line. Guess that's alright. That was all she had to say in the entire block. Incredible. Like, for something that's supposed to be her side story, like, yikes. Like, it's a good quest. I like the whole idea of having Shania come back as a Mobius and getting a proper match off against her. It's just, it shouldn't have come at Sena's expense. Especially since, I guess, like, she's already super underdeveloped compared to the other Ouroboros characters. And she really needed it to be knocked out of the park, and it just did not happen. Alright, well, gotta be counting. Got anything to say? No, of course not.
Would you quit copying me? You're not even good with those things. Too heavy for ya. Your sister's gun. You don't need that, did you? That's not where your talents lie.
I tried ditching it. I would have if I could. Long ago. Ghondor.
And you verified that.
What's wrong?
Mobius. But how would they know where... What?
What's happened?
Oh!
Ghondor!
It's Mobius. They attacked the city.
Mobius did? For real?
The perpetrator was Shania.
How is that possible? I mean, we saw her die.
Well, it happened before with Yoren. Spark it. So she's joined their ranks.
Shania.
Sena.
I knew it. I saw this coming. And still, I couldn't.
Sena, you want to see this through, don't you?
Oh, Mimi.
We've got your back, okay? Come on, let's go.
I have to do this. I swear.
I'll settle this. On my life.
It will be done.
Forget the cargo. Get us to the city.
Mom!
Ghondor, take us with you.
Sena, you sure?
She's Mobius, right? Then we've got to go with you.
This is Shania. You up to it?
A friend of ours became Mobius too.
But still, we came to terms with that.
Never knew. Real tough cookies, ain't ya?
Speak for yourself, as hard as nails.
You can still back out. Last chance.
No, it's fine. I'll do this.
All right then. Move it! Get your asses on board and let's hustle!
Shania, eh?
I didn't know. She had a rough time of it.
That kid. She was always trying to please her mum. No, trying to live up to her mum's expectations. Thing is, sometimes life deals you a shitty hand. We were all desperate. Should have seen the crap I went through. This ain't a sympathy vote, though.
You're so strong. More than me.
That doesn't even factor. It's your attitude that matters.
I hate to break it to you, but that's being strong.
I was born with a gift, and I'm using it as all.
And if you hadn't been born with it?
You see the problem now? Anything?
Sorry, Mom. Nothing for the past half hour.
So we were overwhelmed.
Don't you think it's strange, though?
Hmm?
We've already covered so much ground, but it's been dead silent.
That's a point. If they've already overthrown the city, why haven't we met any resistance?
No.
Huh?
This is what she wants. She's biding her time, waiting. Ready to give us a piece of her mind, I'll bet.
What's with... No one's moving.
Mia, is this...
It has to be. Though I've never seen this power before.
You think it's... Shania?
You know where to go?
Over there.
Yeah, great fast complaint about the 4 scenes so far. There was 7 this time, if we're counting load screens as the stopping starting point of a scene. Of which, 4 of them, Sena didn't say anything. Lovely. And the other 3 are going to make it sound like she's really talkative. But I just want to preface this by saying I counted it the same way the game does on the subtitles. So even if there's what's very clearly one sentence that's being broken up into multiple subtitle lines, I still counted it as multiples. It said the other 3 was 6, 1, and 16. Again, 16 sounds really good. But that scene for some reason was having her speak in like 1 or 2 words per line, even when she had full sentences, though. It's like 10 of those was the length of one normal sentence. So it actually ends up being pretty close in the number of words she said to the 6th one. Oh yeah, and as for that last one, the 1, it's literally just her gasping. But she also, because yeah, I counted those 2. Because yeah, I'm trying to be very thorough here. Alright, let's get going. Time to add to my tally.
Still warm. Hey, guys! They're still alive!
Are you certain?
Looks like she's right.
Indeed. Their vitals seem to be fine.
I can see them breathing, very faintly.
Perhaps there's still time. Hurry!
It breaks my heart to see the city in this state.
If we just defeat Mobius, stuff will go back to normal, right?
One whole line from Sena that scene. Or I guess 2 if you count the post-cutscene line. I don't know, that feels like cheating.
Well, we've been found.
Alright,
Wow, thanks.
time to actually do some gameplay for like half an hour. Okay, fine, the first few minutes for me just loping around doing whatever. I'll admit that much. That was really... Okay, just being sure. I changed the difficulty, right? Yeah, it's on normal again. I might have to put it on hard. I know I leveled down. It still went down easy.
It's right down this way. Hurry.
Sure. We need if a lot of this stuff stayed after the fact, but I know it won't. We're just gonna build it right back to the way it was. Yeah, keep your endless now.
Mother! You got to her too. Shania. What do you think, Ghondor? Isn't it a work of art? Shania. Did you do this? Tell me!
Being Mobius. It's just incredible.
Excuse me?
I have control. Just look, I can freeze everything in its place. Humans and objects. Exactly like a painting on a canvas.
That's it. That's why you made everyone stop.
I even have the power to stop the very flow of air itself. What do you think might happen if I do that?
You dare.
It's a real sight to behold, eh, Ghondor? I could almost paint it right now.
What the hell are you doing this for? What are you after?
You're asking that now? You know why, Ghondor. I want to tear it all down. This city, and you lot too. And then I'll repaint it all in my own hue. A nice red will do. A vivid blood red.
Shania.
That's right, you just keep on glaring. Enjoy cursing your own helplessness.
Can't move.
Noah!
Yeah. You can't beat us. We've been through far worse than this. You've got to set these people free, Shania.
Just like what you did at the castle. Huh? Oh, you Ouroboros really are infuriating little weevils.
And yet, you spent how long trying to be one? What happened to your dream?
Like hell. I said I want it gone. It all belongs in the garbage. Your lives, this world.
If you hate it so much, if you really hate this world, why aren't you trying to tear it down yourself? Change it with your own hands.
I told you, I'll wreck every last
You can
thing.
do it differently. There's still a way you can change. And that way, the world will fall away by itself. It'll all change.
You've got it easy, Sena. Bet life's been cushy for you. Get off your high horse.
You've got it all wrong. All I'm trying to say is,
I'm not the same as you. We're nothing alike.
And that's why you became Mobius? Afraid it was a waste of effort. You're still nowhere near our equal.
What?
Couldn't live up to House Fandom, could ya? Yeah, we were gifted. House Reed couldn't hold a candle to us.
So, you admit it then?
If that's what you want to think, then bring it. I'll show you what's different once you get a taste of my fists. Or are you gonna wimp out? Lose this one, and you won't have anywhere left to call home.
Ghondor?
First off, 16 again, but also like before, a lot of them are like 1 or 2 word lines. And gasps and other such shenanigans that really shouldn't count. So, why is everyone frozen except for Tyon and Uni? Like, what's special about them? And I'm sure we're gonna unfreeze eventually. It's just, yeah, there we go. So, I don't usually comment on the story writing too much because I worry that I would just end up turning the whole thing into a bunch of awkward jokes if I did. But this quest is one of the main reasons I really don't like Ghondor. I don't even think I need to explain that much why. It is not meaning her in a good light. Like, considering it's... First off, again, she's stealing Sena's quest from her, and basically making it a second Ghondor quest. For seemingly no reason. It's just regularly just erasing the rules. So like, even back in that flashback. Even then. Why? I don't know what you hate her or family, since apparently you do hate each other? I don't know, it's dumb. Bring the triple over us at once. 3. Oh, speaking of. I don't like it sometimes the button changes which one they'll actually accept. Sometimes they'll accept face buttons, sometimes they'll accept D-pad, but they won't accept the other. Oh, so much for toppling you. At least the overheat gauge is frozen too. And you're missing every attack because we're technically invincible. Then launch. Yeah, sure, let's ruin the mood. I needed to breathe it. I was gonna show off some of the absolutely stupid combos I've been getting, but I don't have Fiona. Because Ghondor doesn't take up the slot. Yeah. Alright, fine. What is your thing, dude? Chosen yourself reactivation addition to standard number of reactivations. I can see the value in that, but I don't think it's that useful. Should still get the 125% multiplier. It's not a given with hero characters, so I can't be sure. Try it. Yeah, no, you don't get it. Alright. And high on 51, not too bad for him. But I just realized he lost that accessory I had on him. Oh, what do you get? Chinkrack uses critical hit damage. Now that's good. Right now I'm actually kind of glad your multiplier doesn't go off. And how fitting is it that we don't have Sena? How fitting! Honestly, it feels like Noah's side story that it does sense. Given all the stuff he's been doing. Still no sign of Sena. Alright. And again. Hey, at least got a Bravo this time, which means Sena will finally show up. There you are, just in time for the final act. It's too late to take either of them. I mean, I might as well. You know, at least pretend it's her side story a little bit. Still not even hitting amazing. Stian, you are not pulling your weight this time. Still doing way better than this. We don't. That's what I didn't want to happen. Well, it's fine. It was this Ouroboros, so it probably wasn't going to do that much. Should still be enough, though. Yeah. Barely ever use this one, so might as well.
I can't lose this! If I screw this one up, there's no place for me left in this world! How do you still not get the message? How did I'm Mobius. Ghondor. I did it. I really became Mobius.
Thought I told you. Your calling, it isn't this stuff. Oh, didn't know you could paint like that.
No, this isn't...
Come on, show me some more. Ooh. Hey, this is your dad, right? Ha, and this one's my stinky old man, eh? It looks just like him. You're bloody good. But why them?
'Cause I want to be like them someday. Protecting the city. Everyone looking up to me.
That your dream? Not sure you need to be worrying about something like that.
Huh?
They're just a bunch of old fogies. Just be true to yourself. Bet none of those farts could make art like this. This should be your calling.
Same as with Yoren.
You're saying that now? No one, not even once, has ever expected that from me.
You sure about that? 'Cause I know someone. You were wanted.
Is that Titania's gun, Shania?
Yeah. She's not around anymore. I have to do what I can.
Shania, put it down.
Huh?
Put the gun down.
Okay.
Wouldn't you prefer something a little more like this?
Huh? But...
Daddy just wants to see his daughter enjoying doing the things she loves the most.
Papa...
Go on.
Hey.
Hmm?
You hate it, right? Your name? Why not ditch it?
Like that's an option. Much as I whine about it, it makes me feel connected wherever I am. It's special because it's the name she gave me. Kinda the same as your talent.
Sounds nice. I like it. Shania.
We'll make that world. Ourselves. We'll make it real.
Oh, do stop. You're wasting your time with that.
Huh?
How much longer will you drag our family's name through the mud? So she met her end as our Mobius. Please. What a pathetic child.
Say that again!
Monica, what now?
I thought maybe parents would be closer to their kids somehow. Like that warmth we felt would go on throughout their lives. I thought that might have been the answer we were looking for.
It's an illusion. It's a fact of life that the child is born of the parent. But that's all it is.
So everything that we're trying to achieve, is that an illusion too? It's all just a big lie?
Sena.
Whether it ends in a lie or not is up to you. We all have to crawl face down in the mud, believing we'll come out smiling.
Mother.
Table set, by the way.
Huh?
Let's fill up that tum.
Sounds nice. I like it.
You think Shania was able to smile?
Next time round, she'll be fine.
And quest complete. Side story Sena, supposedly. The city was attacked by Shania, now herself a Mobius. The last the party sees of her before she vanishes is a smile. First scene was Sena had an entire one line, which was just her saying Shania's name. The other one had a more impressive 9. Still nothing crazy. I didn't bother tracking Ghondor or Shania. I'm sure either of them would have far, far outclassed Sena in that regard. I will give her at least, like, I do think she wrestled it from Noah, because I was kind of like, yeah, for that first, but it kind of felt like it could have gone either way. And yeah, rank class cap is 20. But it still very much did not feel like Sena's quest, which it just stings so much. She's easily one of my favorite characters in this game. She's also easily one of the most undercooked. And they gave that time to a character I have been not so subtle about not liking when they already had a side quest. 2, actually. Okay, so if you're clubbing, Krito, anything to go out for you. Oh yeah, I guess you're gonna buzz the energy from my fans. I'm really grateful. I can show people this hope and surviving. Fight for in the battle. Oh yeah, I can start understanding the Krito effect now. That's nice. Who are you again? There's a few stars around. It's something. If you're doing obviously crush, you then can prepare at your feet. This is deep rather than this one. And fiery war windows them to embers. I'm to seek the father's ear again, and to softness of his tender heart. Okay, you're not even being subtle about it anymore. This is some of the most Shakespearean writing I've ever seen. Any matrimony yet? We will unite. Stories from over Deucetite. I can look as well for you. Okay, that just feels like a generic
I
line.
hope everyone's getting along.
Okay. There's another one over there. Oh, hi Monica, what are you doing over here? Oh, it's the youth to the finest era, but your son won't conquer everything. It's got its own burdens and worries. But there's so much order to light in the path you take through life, don't you think? That's why it's so it is. History through successes and excesses. That's why the story spin is hateful. With the work of the linking people together. Of course, the year is so I think about it anyway. My brother Corton is take the exact opposite view as usual.
I hope everyone's getting along.
That's nice. Where's Coton? Are you Coton? Probably not. No. I'll run into you eventually, probably. The turns to be a trooper is actually has such use and conflicts with the high pedigree. I don't know if boss can that she's in branch the conservative at that. So she's conservative, but also no boss can do. Well, she's okay, certainly. He's usually opposed fighting Mobius. Not getting a chance to get. But I've took it upon herself to kick that particular wall down. I think it was quite an achievement. Leaves the deed to us, you got it covered. You got Monica. My fingers crossed for some good news here, so you better not croak. Okay. Yeah, I don't really think there's any more I can really add. Sorry that I didn't already say. Like, I still think it's a good quest. I have to keep specifying that because I know it complained a lot. Not the least of which because of how much Sena got completely robbed in her own story. There. Next time, I guess we'll do some more questing. Get some more quests unlocked. Sorry, because I know last week was nothing but Xenoblade 3, and this week's probably going to be the same. There's just more of this game to finish than there is Donkey Kong, and I kind of want these games to be done around the same time. Considering how much stuff there is, I'm probably going to have these chunks where I just do nothing, but if it just gets so like if I go like a month that DKC, I'm probably gonna just come out and be like, okay, fine, we're gonna do a week of DKC or something like that. Or if I'm just like really far behind on uploads, then I may do that too. But otherwise, it's probably just gonna be Xenoblade 3 all the time. Yeah, except for Saturday or any other day, I happen to finish up a Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog video. Try to make those once a week. Saturday is guaranteed. Wednesday, if there's a second one, that's generally how I do it. Don't expect more than 2 a week, though. Even 2 weeks a rarity. That February blitz really burned me out. I know it's several months in the future from that, and I'm still, I just don't want to watch this show. It's not good. Yeah, anyway, till next time, take care, Sissy. Have a good one. Bye-bye.